My son Flight Reacts, one of my favorite core YouTubers. He up there on my list with DDG, Pretty Boy Fredo, Kel hit him up, Chris Smooth, who else? Soul Illuminati. It's one more I'm forgetting, but y'all get the point, you feel me? Like, he one of my favorite YouTubers of all time, bro. I've been watching bro for a minute. But when it comes to his ball knowledge, you feel me? Football, whether it's football, basketball, sports in general, it's very subpar to say the least. You know, very, very shitty. Because this man thinks Allen Iverson is top 3 best basketball players of all time. Allen fucking Iverson. And he be saying Steph the best basketball player of all time. Like I get he be trolling sometimes, but that shit really be triggering me sometimes. Like, I know he's joking, I know it's an act, but it just gets under my skin for some reason, bro. It really does. So we about to type it with his top 100 NBA player list of all time. I'm already knowing I'm about to see some egregious picks, very egregious picks. Probably Steph at 1, AI top 10, like, oh, I'm about to try my hardest not to get triggered, bro. I'm really about to try. I'm about to try, bro.
You know it's February, because FTC is legendary. We got the official top 100 NBA players of all
Please don't piss me off.
Edition list. Starting out at 100.
Let me move myself.
Bro, if you're a point guard, bro, or you just like have any type of passion for like the guard game, bro, you have to put Pistol Pete up on this list.
Gang, Pistol Pete at 100 is crazy, but I'm gonna try not to stop. But we already off to a bad start, gang. Then we got Amari fucking Stoudemire.
Amari Stoudemire at number 99. I feel like Amari Stoudemire is a very underappreciated player. Tim Hardaway Sr. This dude was like the very few point guards to really make the crossover for what it is today. You have Rip Hamilton. Next up, Latrell Sprewell. Bro, Latrell.
Yo, Flight, bro. Flight. It's the difference between having, like, favorite players and them actually being good, bro. Latrell Sprewell? Amari Stoudemire? Yeah, they don't even crack the top 200. Amari might, but dang, like, come the fuck on, bro. Come the fuck on.
Look up his damn stats, bro. This man was a dog back in the day. Next up, you have Mitch Richmond, Scotty 561 Barnes, Bill Watson. You have Chris 5.
Dang, I can't even get my fucking words out. First of all, as for Latrell Sprewell, bro, that's not top 100 coolest NBA names, bro. Like, that's not that. You feel me? Then you gonna put Scotty Barnes? Scotty Barnes? Scotty fucking Barnes? What the fuck has Scotty Barnes done? What has Scotty Barnes done, bro? Chris Bosh valid. That's valid.
You have Josh Smith, a.k.a. Jay Smooth. Ben Wallace. Next up, you have John Wall. You have Jason Tatum. You got Robert Parrish. James Worthy's coming in next on this list. You have Dominique Wilkins, the human highlight reel. You have George.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pausing a lot, so I'm gonna just, like, give my take on the past 5 picks I see. You feel me? I'm gonna just wait till 5 picks pass, then I'm gonna pause it.
Iceman Gervin. You got Jason Kidd. You got Bob Cousy.
Dominique Wilkins at 85. You can't name me 84 players better than Dominique, bro. You can't. Jason Kidd, way too low as well. Way too fucking... I don't even know why I'm taking this nigga serious, bro. Like, what? Bob Cousy over Jason Kidd and Dominique Wilkins.
Next up, you got Moses Malone. You have Patrick Ewing. Pearl Malone. Next up, you have David Robinson. You have Jermaine O'Neal. Next up, you have Starberry, a.k.a. Steph Marbury. You have Jerry West. You have Penny Hardaway.
Nigga, are you on bath salt? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Nah. Flight not all the way there, bro. Flight is not all the way there. Stephon, oh my God. Stephon Marbury over David fucking Robinson. A nigga who's gotten a quad double before. Stephon Marbury. This is already the worst list I've ever seen in my life.
You have Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, Bernard King. Next up, you have Draymond Green. You have Pau Gasol, Embiid of Joel, Fox of De'Aaron, Gilbert Arenas, man. You have
Oh my God. Nigga. Flight, bro. This list is AIDS. This list is AIDS, gang. It's just like the fact he really sat down, thought of all this shit. And I know this ain't take a short amount of time, bro. He had to really sit and do his research and thinking. This is the fuck shit that you came up with, bro? De'Aaron fucking Fox? All the time over Draymond Green, David Robinson. Like, what are we really talking about? What are we actually talking about?
Scottie Pippen. You have Reggie
You
Miller.
sat down and put...
Mr. Big Shot Phillips. You have Ray Allen. You have Gary Payton. You have Paul the Truth Pierce. And next up, who is also part of Big Three, Kevin.
What is the thought process, bro? Like, $50-7. This is one of the greatest basketball players of all time. One of the best defensive players. You mean to tell me that Kevin Garnett is in the same stratosphere as Chauncey fucking Billups? This is blasphemy, bro. This is fucking blasphemy.
Next, we have Isaiah Thomas Sr., Butler of... Jimmy. You have Charles Barkley. You have Beard to Beard, James Harden. You have CP3. Dog, you have to put Carl Anthony Towns, bro. Why the Claw Leonard?
Super sorry, you guys. Just a slight technical difficulty on my camera. And then the only part, of course, it had to be on one of my favorite players of all time. Tracy McGrady is up next on the rankings.
You have Sean Kemp. You have Steve Nash. Next up, a lot of people are going to be scratching their head at this one. But if you have some real NBA knowledge, you don't have to put him in this list because I really feel like this player would have seriously dominated on the next level.
Let him buy his game.
Unfortunately, if he did not pass away, you know what I'm saying, before he even got to step on the NBA court, and you have to put Len Bias.
Are you dead ass? Are you dead the fuck ass? He didn't even... What? Like, what is your actual thinking process behind this? Like, it's like you trying to piss me off. Nigga, this the worst goddamn list I've ever seen in my fucking life, bro. Manu Bull and Len Bias top 50 NBA players, not basketball, NBA players of all time. Y'all can't convince me that Flight don't do crap. No way in hell.
Next up, you have Spud Webb, the shortest NBA player to win a dunk contest. I think if it's not him or Nate Robinson, but he was the first to win. That was the shortest at his time period, bro. Also, speaking of the short NBA player list and everything like that,
Better than Dirk.
oh, come on, man, the shortest NBA
Better than
player
Dirk.
ever stepped foot. You know know what I'm saying? Like,
better than David Robinson.
absolutely incredible, bro. Dame Dollar.
Alright, see, look, Damian Lillard, that's super valid. Kyrie, he's way too fucking high for my liking, but that's I feel like he should have been in the top 75 best players of all time, bro. The NBA 75th anniversary, he definitely should have been on the team. But that high game, no, absolutely not. I know it's flight, but like those two, I kind of could get behind. I could kind of support those. Vince Carter, okay,
Next up, you have Russell Westbrook. You have
valid.
Devin Booker. Dion Williamson. Monte,
Nigga.
aka Mr. C. Bullet.
Yo.
Ellis, man. Next up, you have Anthony Davis. SGA. You got Jaja. Moran. You gotta put Elton Brand, bruh. Next up, you have Dwayne Wade. You got Klay Thompson. Jaron Williams. Tim Duncan. Jaja. Monte, aka Mississippi Bullet. Monte Ellis, man. Next up, you have Anthony Davis. SGA. You got Jaja. Moran. You gotta put Elton Brand, bruh. Next up, you have Dwayne Wade. You got Klay Thompson. Jaron Williams.
With camera, but coming in next, Oscar Robertson, Mr. Triple Double season.
Next up, Derrick Rose is an absolute legend. Next up, you have Magic Johnson.
Next up, camera glitch again, but you got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Next up, you got Bill Russell. You gotta put John Havlicek in there. Bob Petit. You got Nate Tiny Archibald. Gotta put John Stockton in there. You got Hakeem Olajuwon. Larry Bird. Walt Frazier up in this thing, man. Next up, Carmelo Anthony. You got Paul George. John Gates. Next up, you got Kevin Durant. Donovan. Next up, you got
Bro, literally, this is the only goddamn accurate spot in this fucking video. What the fuck am I watching, bro? This is actual AIDS, nigga. What the fuck is this?
Anthony. Got Paul George.
Paul fucking George? Pandemic P?
John Gates. Next up, you got
Derrick Rose?
Durant.
Larry Bird Magic outside of the top 15?
To be honest, I would literally put Shaq into the top 3 NBA players of history if he was able to shoot. Next up, Allen Iverson. My favorite motherfucking NBA player of all time. The reason why I picked up the basketball, it's bigger than basketball at this point, especially when it comes to Iverson. Next to the point of what I was talking to you guys earlier on in the video, that what these lists are gonna come down to, bro, the influence, bro. Iverson is the reason why today your favorite NBA players are able to walk around the NBA having tattoos, having braids, having locks, having all like Iverson brought the entire culture into the NBA. Wet bananas! Got to put
You said it was based off influence and not actually being the best player. And you gonna put fucking Victor Wembanyama at 6. Now, matter of fact, it is based off skill and shit, because you mentioned Shaq not being able to shoot. Why is Victor Wembanyama number 6, gang? What influence does he have? What has he done in this league? I know your brain's smooth. Your brain's soup, gang. I'm already knowing. So, oh my God, bro. Why'd I watch this shit?
I'm putting everything on the money line, on the parlay. Wemby will legitimately be a top 3 NBA player. He would even be 5 times better than what he is now if it wasn't for his hating ass teammates. Everybody on that Sperms team, you got to go. You guys clearly hate on him. Even Popovich, you know what I'm saying? Popovich, you're getting discredited as a coach as well from the way you're limiting his minutes and you're not calling out the players passing him the ball the way they should be and stuff like that. Wemby is a legitimately top 7 NBA player, even this early on in his career. I don't want to hear it. This dude is a 7'10" and a half monster. He isn't even literally like nowhere near his body build prime. And what I mean by that, I've always spoke and preached about give Wemby about 2 or 3 more years to get that Acunfo like build. Look at how Acunfo when he first came into the NBA. You know, he was very skinny, he was a little bit frail and stuff like that. It takes like time. You gotta, you know, have proper eats and stuff like that, plans, and you gotta work out and stuff like that and get the muscle.
Yo, this nigga is a yap specialist.
Bro, Wemby is the real deal. You have to put Wemby in the top list. It's about to get spicy. Coming in at the number 5 ranked for the NBA players of all time, LeBron!
I'm really not trying to give Flight any more of my energy, bro, but matter of fact, I can't. That whole, bro, this list just drained the fuck out of me. Like, who the fuck is in front of LeBron James, bro? Bro, the lowest maybe acceptable number for LeBron on an all-time list is 3. That's maybe. That's dragging it. I ain't gonna lie to you. OD. But 5, gang? Oh my, I swear to God if Steph had 1, bro. I swear to God, who the fuck is in front of LeBron? I thought AI was gonna be in front of LeBron. Who else is in front of LeBron? This nigga do not know ball.
Going into the top 5. I mean, do I need to explain anything more? LeBron's longevity needs to be studied. He's
Shut
still
the fuck
playing
up, my
right
nigga.
now as we speak. And to be honest with you, he even has a lot more room when it's all said and
Shit
done.
making my
Whenever he
head
decides to
hurt,
retire.
bro. Like, I'm just losing brain cells watching this shit.
I feel like it's fair from the other players I'm about to mention after him and why he's a 5th player of all time. But he has enough room to crawl up more into the list and everything like that. Because coming in after LeBron, Kobe
No.
Bryant.
All jokes to the left, Kobe is not better than LeBron.
To even explain, R.I.P. Kobe, his daughter, and those rest of those passengers.
Kobe is not better than LeBron.
Kobe is probably the most dominant shooting guard.
It's really not close, to be
of
honest.
all time. From the post game to his 3-pointers.
Kobe
to
like
his ability,
5 on my list.
Mama mentality. The Kobe and
Kobe's
Shaq
actually
era, that
5.
was absolutely amazing to witness and stuff like that. To see the controversy that he dealt with and still went in every single night in the NBA, putting up absolutely crazy numbers and stuff like that. To the 81-point game that he had and everything, the 2nd most points in NBA history. I mean, you have to put Kobe in the top 5. Anybody that doesn't have Kobe in the top 5 NBA list, discredit the list. Just turn off the video. Don't even waste your breath. Don't waste your energy arguing. Top 3.
Nigga, I'm about to do this with you. Fuck you talking about?
Jordan. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Now people are gonna be like, you didn't put him number 1. No, I didn't.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm scared. I'm scared. Who is in front of Mike, bro? Who the hell is in front of Mike?
Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is a top
Oh
player
my
of all time.
God.
Where you decide to put him is up to you. Because coming in next, Wilt the Stilt.
This list is AIDS. This list is AIDS. Bro, if I could go lower than AIDS, I would. But I don't know anything lower than AIDS. Steph and Wilt at 1 and 2. MJ at 3? I've never heard of MJ being lower than 2. It's one thing about Flight. This nigga he know how to piss a nigga off. This a good ass troll. I ain't gonna lie to you. D1 troll.
Chamberlain. And let me explain why. Now, does Wilt Chamberlain have the influences of Michael Jordan? Hell no. But what Wilt Chamberlain does have, we have these dweebs on here like going up and firing up a video talking about, well, there's no way Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game was real because they just didn't have footage. Yo, you dumbass. Do your fucking research, my nigga. Bro, there was literally audio on the radio of people live commentating the game of Wilt have. And not the fact of that, this game was played in the 1960s, segregation and all that.
Nah, that's a fact. Why would they lie about that?
Really racial time period to be playing in, dog. Like,
facts.
2 and 2 together, bro.
That's a fact.
Do you really think they're gonna make up and push the agenda that Wilt Chamberlain, who is an African American, dropping 100 points? Do you really
Flight saying something smart?
That, bro? Like, think for a second. Not even that. Okay, you want to put that all to the side, bro? Go look up Wilt Chamberlain's stats. This nigga averaged 50 points. He averaged 50 points in an NBA season
against 7 teams.
The 1961-1962 season. And you dumbasses out there that keep saying that the game is fake, how about you stay in fucking school and do your math and research? There's no way somebody averages 50 points per game without scoring a high number for it to bring that average to that little median level, which means that he had to have some type of game where he scored 80 or 90 plus points, which indeed he scored 100 points, okay? Bro, this nigga averaged 50 points per game and 25 rebounds in the 1961-1962 season. This nigga is better than Michael Jordan. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, all right? And now,
but he not better than Steph.
If he was playing in this time period, he would be.
But he not better than Steph. Make it make sense.
Time period was going up against plumbers, school guidance counselors, school assistant principals, the motherfucking school security guards. You know what I'm saying? Like chess club players. No competition, bro. You really think he's not gonna drop 100 points? None of the side of
my ears bleeding, gang. My eyes bleeding. All this shit. Oh my god.
Wilt Chamberlain in the top 2. I will argue this to the end of it, bro. The last official NBA player in this ranking to finish off at being the #1 player of all time and right now. Can we get a drum roll, please? The #1 player of all time and right now will be Chef Look at Curry, man. Come on, man. This guy is the #1 shooter of all time. His longevity also needs to be studied. He's like 35, still dropping 60 points, still outdoing all your favorite NBA players. Now, also to the side effect, Curry has crazy amounts of influence, bro. And to the reason why all these NBA teams, all these new up-and-coming hoopers, all these high school, all these JUCO, all these college teams are averaging 30-plus threes a game now.
Bro, I've heard enough, bro. I've heard enough. I've seen enough. All I know is that my fucking head hurt now. I got a fucking migraine. I'm stressed the fuck out, bro. I'm triggered. I feel like you're banned from basketball discourse until further notice. My nigga, you suck. Like, you're a literal jackass, bro. You're a dickhead. What the fuck was that list, game? On some real nigga shit. Like, I don't even give a fuck you was trolling. Like, you're just spewing negativity into the world. Blasphemy. Little kids are gonna see this and digest this and believe this too. You're evil. Like, this is basketball. This is a basketball felony, bro. You feel me? Like, you need some type of punishment for this shit, bro. This shit is not okay. I don't give a fuck if it's entertainment, bro. This is not okay, bro. You don't joke about certain shit. I'm off this, bro. And my ear is bleeding. Get the fuck off my screen, game.